Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Fung, chairperson of CIC's Working Group on BIM Implementation. The CIC is glad to be the co-organizer of the BIM Day with Hong Kong Trade Development Council during the International Building and Hardware Fair. Since I have to attend the World Sustainable Building Conference in Barcelona, I have to apologize for absence. I'm going to show you our roadmap for the Hong Kong's BIM implementation in our industry, and also CIC's upcoming initiatives. Now, first of all, I'd like to show you what is CIC and also our vision and mission. CIC is a statutory body to coordinate Hong Kong's construction industry, and our vision is to drive for unity and excellence of the industry. We aim for continuous improvement as well as improving skills and development for the industry in Hong Kong. What is BIM? From Hong Kong's perspective, BIM is not just a three-dimensional drawing tool, but it is a new way of holistically managing information relating to construction projects from planning to design, construction, and operations. It offers a new way of work that uses modern technology to facilitate the entire team for project management and execution. And BIM can enable better control of the construction process and enhance cross-disciplinary collaboration, internal coordination, external communication, problem-solving, decision-making support, productivity management, and also risk management. Take a look at the typical practice versus advanced practice in Hong Kong. For Hong Kong's general practice, it ranges from typical practice for adoption, technology, and performance to advanced practice in planning. Compared to the leading practice industries, there's still a lot of room for improvement. But if you take a look at the more advanced users in Hong Kong, like the Hong Kong Housing Authority, part of it can achieve the best practice or the leading practice countries. So next I'm going to show you a flavor of the BIM experience of the Hong Kong Housing Authority. We can quickly use the modular flats and components to assemble a wing and then a block very quickly within 2 weeks' time. And Housing Authority has established its own BIM standards and also the standard modeling approach for improving model quality and also automatic quantity takeoff as well. We will integrate the BIM with other softwares like integration of rivets and dialogues for lighting simulation to optimize design for energy saving, and also integrate Civil 3D, GIS, and BIM for early design stage visualization, as well as balance cut and fill, and also for the visual impact assessments. We have also applied 5D BIM studies for a pilot project in Shui Chun O and also for Hin Tin HOS Anderson Road sites A and B to predict the cash flow of the project and with a better understanding of the cash flow. We also try to integrate BIM and RFID in the logistic management for precast elements to establish its ID from the factory fabrication to the site installation. And next, we go back to CIC's collaborative movements in driving BIM. We try to implement BIM by taking two strategies. First is the push strategy, that is, we advocate project clients and asset owners to adopt BIM. The second is the pull strategy, that is, we facilitate industry-wide buying in and also industry-wide BIM readiness. And CIC has collaborated with stakeholders from public clients and private clients and all the professionals, including different institutions, trade associations, academia, to form a working group on roadmap for BIM strategic implementation, and also a task group to establish industry standards for BIM implementation. I'm the chairperson of this working group, and also we have representatives from various professionals and specialists, as well as academia, clients, and contractors in Hong Kong. The key driving force came from the industry. We are pursuing industry-wide implementation of BIM, and we come up with a roadmap for BIM implementation. I'm glad to show you that we have secured approval from CIC and has been published as a reference material on our website on 10 September 2014. We have 17 recommendations in 9 areas. The first area is to set up an industry-recognized coordinating body to foster collaboration, promote project-wide application, and also to facilitate appointment of BIM manager in every project. The second is for incentives and proven benefits, and we encourage all the clients to take the lead to develop a collection of initiatives that demonstrate clear and proven benefits. Develop a collection of case studies for other stakeholders that demonstrate benefits of BIM, and provide support to small-scale companies. The third area is to develop and establish standards and common practice. The fourth area is on legal and insurance, to review the procurement practices and also the contract provisions, and also review the IP rights and data ownership. The fifth area is to share and hand over the information by establishing a framework to facilitate collaborative production of the AEC family. The sixth is promotion and education, by offering support and execute promotion activities to expedite our capacity building in the industry. The seventh is to develop sufficient digital capability and vendor support for compliant BIM tool. The eighth is to audit and carry out risk management for BIM implementation. The ninth is to maintain the global competitiveness of the Hong Kong's AEC industry in the face of worldwide players who are well equipped with better productivity and new technology. So to sum up, in pursuing industry-wide BIM implementation, we have 3 imminent actions. First is to establish our standard. The second is promotion. The third is on training. I'm going to show you all these details one by one. First of all, we have to establish our local standards, and we have led a consultancy to take this forward. The purpose is to develop common BIM standards for Hong Kong's local practices and trying to bridge regional practices to facilitate wider adoption of BIM in Hong Kong. We have 4 types of standards. First is project execution plan. Second, modeling methodology. Third, level of development. And fourth, component presentation style and data organization. And the scope covers architectural and structural BIM model in stages of conceptual, preliminary design, detailed design, construction, and as-built. We also have the MEP BIM model in the stages of conceptual and preliminary design as well. And for the timeline, we have commenced work in March 2014 for 12 months. So we'll be getting the product by March 2015. The second imminent action is promotion. And the year 2014 is called BIM Year. We are collaborating with the industry stakeholders to join hands to drive the BIM movement in Hong Kong. And these include conferences, seminars, exhibitions, meetings, client summits on BIM, stakeholders BIM implementation update and knowledge sharing, training, demonstration of fast-track training on BIM, also showcase for tertiary institution students, publications, media exposure, introduction of draft Hong Kong BIM standards, and also we give an award for BIM Excellence for the first time. The BIM Excellence Awards 2014 is to give recognition to practitioners who have spearheaded an effort in harnessing BIM technology and processes to further design, construction, and project excellence. And we have 3 categories of award. First is the BIMer of the Year, second, Young BIMer of the Year, and third, Construction Innovator by BIM. The third imminent action is training. People are the most important assets, and we need to build capacity. So CIC will be building up a BIM training center and laboratory at the Kowloon-based training center, well equipped with almost the most advanced BIM workstations with 3D printers and 3D scanners. We target to launch it in 2015. The training context will cover a wide range from strategy to management to technical inputs like use of BIM data in build model and 3D printing and 3D scanning technology. For the upcoming initiatives, first, we have the BIM Training Center and Laboratory that will be launched in 2015 with about 50 BIM workstations. The second is to develop a BIM training program and accreditation by providing quality assurance and confidence level of training programs. Again, we target to launch it in 2015. The third is to offer registration for BIM professionals in order to build up capacity of BIM professionals and facilitate quality and continuous development of BIM practitioners, and we target to launch it also in 2015. So 2015 is another BIM year of Hong Kong. In another initiative, we're going to network with Greater China BIM Alliance. We're planning to collaborate with stakeholders in mainland China and Taiwan to form a synergistic force to drive BIM in the region. The Alliance also aims to provide a platform to share initiatives and experience in relation to BIM in the Chinese-speaking economies. And it is planned Hong Kong will be holding the inaugural conference in 2015, and the conferences will be held in nominated city in Greater China thereafter. Finally, you will look at the future. In order to drive BIM, we have a slogan saying that it works because I work. The I stands for CIC's I for the industry, BIM's I for information, and finally, I meaning every one of us here. With this, may I end my presentation, and please enjoy your BIM journey. The CIC is glad to be the organizer of the BIM Day with HKTDC during the International Building and Hardware Fair. For further collaboration with CIC on BIM, please feel free to visit our booth at 8F02 in Hall 8. May I wish the conference all success, and please enjoy the inspiring content prepared by the organizers. Thank you.